we're going to kind of work with some math stuff going forward, just so there's no confusion. So in Python, obviously, it was kind of really all programming you do math with, but Python especially is really math focused. There's even math modules of that. We'll get into some of that probably later. But so for a prime example, if you do A is equal to say 1 and B is equal to 2, obviously if you do say print A plus B, okay, you obviously get your answer. If you wanted to do, say, like we showed you before, you can do C equals A. You can do C equals A plus B, and then just do something like print C. You could do that as well. But if you want to do other functions, so if you wanted to do print and say A, a lot of people, I've actually seen people make the mistake in programming of syntax errors to do A times B. And that actually doesn't work because you can't, this is actually, X is a character. The function to actually do multiplication is going to be your asterisk. So it's going to be A asterisk B is going to do the print, which obviously going to be 2. Also, you'd have to do, I've seen people actually look for the division symbol. You have to do the slash, so it's going to be A slash B. I think I might have did the wrong slash there. No, I didn't right. Yeah, no, I did it right. I knew I did it right. I don't know why I doubt myself. But you have to do a slash. That's going to be your division. Obviously, it's 0. But and then obviously your subtraction. Obviously, that is one that actually you can actually. It actually is what it. Adding and subtraction. Obviously, you have -1, but and obviously if you went this way. Obviously, you get 1. So, like I said, here are the these are just some of the basic math functions you have in Python that you can actually go ahead and kind of use going forward. But like I said, you can, and like I said, you don't necessarily have to do it in the print function. If you wanted to keep it a little cleaner, you may want to do something like add equals, like I showed you before, A plus B, and then just do print, add. The one thing that's nice though is you can even stick numbers in. So if you wanted to actually do, print, 3 plus 2, it would give you 5. The one thing that's nice about using the variables is the variable can change. So if you wanted to do, say, A equals 10, you can change it and not have to actually go through and change it in all your functions. So it makes it a little bit easier because then again, I could do just say print, like in this case, I just changed A. So if I do print, C, oops. So if I did print, let me try that again. So if I did print, A plus B, you would do 12. So it's like I said, it's a little bit easier that way. It's just where you can change things. You don't have to actually hard coding numbers sometimes into programming. Can be kind of a problem, but in this case you don't have to worry about that. So if you use it as a so it's a little bit simpler. So I want to thank everybody for listening, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Again, you can catch all of my services at lepandytech.com.